Hello and welcome, Essex County College family. This is the Virtual Cafe, episode number 73. We hope that you and your families are doing well continually during this time. The fall semester is right back into the swing of things. We are moving right along at Essex on the main campus in Newark. West Essex is currently under construction, with more news on that over the time coming. Folks, as you can see, the beard is suffering from mask beard hardcore today. I put it on for 10 minutes to go in the main building, and it's all over the place now. So I apologize. It was looking very nice this morning, but the mask kills it. So sorry for the mask.
You look great.
Thank you.
Don't worry, Mr. I. You're still camera ready. We're good.
I appreciate you. All right. Thank you. Actually need to hear that. Thank you so much. Okay. Anyway, here we go. Episode number 73. This is our virtual club fair. We're doing this today. Tomorrow, we will be doing a club fair in person on the second floor forum. That's as soon as you walk into the main building off to the right. All of our wonderful clubs, student government, and student life and activities will be out there tabling. So if you couldn't make it today, or if you know someone that couldn't make it today, the virtual, make sure they stop by our in-person club fair tomorrow. There'll be two sessions. The first one is from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And the second one for our evening students will be from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Once again, today is our virtual club fair. Tomorrow, September 22nd, is our in-person club fair. We have a lot of awesome clubs at Essex. We've had hundreds over the years, all different kinds. I have an entire list in front of me. I'm not going to read them all off to you. We're going to learn about which clubs are here, present, and ready to move for the 2021-2022 fall and spring semesters. Without any further ado, we have a lot of club members, we have a lot of students, and we have a lot of advisors with us today. We are going to get right to it. The way it's going to work is we are going to highlight someone from a club. I'm going to put them on the screen. They're going to tell you a little bit about the club, and then potentially ask for any new members if you want to join the club. The person speaking on behalf of the club will post the email address that would be easiest for you to become a new member. So they will post an email address in the chat for you. And from there, you can begin your communications with the club and start participating in some fun stuff. First up, we have Professor Marashi with us. She is the advisor to the Essex Chemical Society. So we are going to spotlight Miss Marashi for a moment so she can speak to you about that.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. How are you? So this is probably giving you a summary of what we've been doing and what is the objectives and the goals of the club. We are affiliated also, this club affiliated with the American Chemical Society. Our members are having the choice to apply and become a member, undergrad member, and they will be able to receive scholarship, travel scholarship, and that's what allow our members through the years since we started 2014 to be part of the American Chemical Society annual meeting. Before I go further, I'm sorry. My name is Nida Marashi. I'm the chemistry professor here at Essex County College. I started in 2013 in the biology, chemistry, and physics. I am the advisor for the chemistry club, also the co-advisor for the PTK, and I'm also the coordinator for the NASA program that started in 2018 with at Essex County College. So this is what we've been doing. Our students were able to, as I mentioned, participate in the National Chemistry Week. We go to the Liberty Science Center, and then we present our own experiment, and we compete with a lot of other university and colleges and high schoolers in the region. We also have so many activities through the years. So we always participated in the club drive. Our students were able to participate and present also very fun experiment and share our objectives and reach out to our community through the years. We have so many volunteering in the community. Also, our students were able to go and visit, like, the American Chemical Society meeting and apply for the grant, which is about $2,500. They can apply and they can present their own posters. And this is an international event that happens annually. So those are our students and presenting their posters, and they become like an author global wise. So it's amazing. So I've been taking the students all over United States. One of them like this here is in Boston. Last one that we had, it was 7 of our members went into San Diego for the American Chemical Society. And the beauty about this club that we also always have a problem with the grant if it is coming from the government, because it is going to be always focused on, or be able to offer to either residents or US citizens. The American Chemical Society is an international organization, can accept anybody. So that's something that we have as a privilege comparing, and we would love to have everybody, which is sometimes they cannot apply for grants, but then can apply for ACS and they get receive their money. We got awarded. The club always had to submit annual report and then got awarded as an active chapter with ACS. We did a lot of activity within the Essex and outside Essex. This is one of the presentation that our students always did. So this year, I'm so happy to say that I was able to have about 10 of the students who are interested yet, but hopefully with the help of the student life, we will be able to have a recruitment session that we will, because we are looking for a president, we're looking for treasurer, we're looking for officers to join us this year. Every 2 years or maybe 1.5 years or 1 year, that our students, our members are going to be graduated and we need to have a new. And that's what we are hoping to have more of our members or students to join the club. Thank you very much. And if you have any question, you can put it in the chat. I do really appreciate the opportunity. We will have a table tomorrow. Hopefully I'll see you. And we will actually distribute the form for the club. So if you like to join, you're more than welcome. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Marashi. Appreciate it. That was awesome. I had no idea that you were involved in so many awesome things besides ECS. I didn't know about the NASA thing. That is awesome. Pay attention, students. There's a lot of crazy, futuristic, technological, advanced things happening at this college that are way above my head. I'm really excited that you all can be a part of them. It's awesome opportunities. All right,
Thank you
Essex,
very much.
You got it. Professor Marashi, is there an email address that students can contact if they can't make it tomorrow in person to fill out a new member form?
Sure. Okay. I put it in the chat. I will put it in the chat. I'll be more than happy to receive any emails. Thank you.
All right, students, the advisor for the Bio Pre-Med Club. This is Professor Kabakibi, one of our favorites here. You're going to find out why right now. Professor Kabakibi.
All right, welcome everybody. I want to thank Joseph and Mr. Graham and all the faculty who are advisors today for participating in this special event. And tomorrow also we will be on campus in person. The Bio Pre-Med Club has really gone through, this is our 3rd year going through the initiative of the club and going above and beyond what has been done throughout the years, especially last year because of the impact of the COVID. This club has a lot of initiative, and actually it's a very special club because it helps the students to network with other peer students from other schools, universities. Also has a lot of community services and beyond the Essex. So we have gone through, let's go for one thing at a time. I will start with community service. Last year, even with the impact of COVID, we have gone through and we did a cleanup as participation with the Branchbrook Park. And the Branchbrook Park was a lot of special event that we had all the club members joined and they participate in the cleanup event around springtime. Yes, we followed the social distancing, we followed the mask and we followed the guidelines, but it was a very good initiative. Beyond that, what we have done, we also gone through some of the previous semesters before COVID. There's a Student to Science, which is really a nonprofit organization. Student from the club has participated, each and every student who had the time and the availability participated in the Student to Science to help Newark Public School who are interested in STEM. They are participating with graduate student, medical student, industry individuals who really have retired and would like to help at Newark Public Schools to really help the student to learn about STEM, to understand the lab and the hands-on experiences. So students from the club also participate in the community service at that level. Beside that, we also invited students from Rutgers, from other universities who already considered graduate of Essex County College. They've finished their Essex County College, they have their degree, they moved on to Rutgers. Others have gone to medical school. So we also invited speakers. It was really the extraordinary job they did, the previous executive members. Through Zooms, we invited medical students, we invited graduates, and they spoke about their journey at Essex. They also spoke about their journey beyond Essex. And they also provided a lot of good tips for students to really go through once they graduate from Essex County College, how they go to the four-year institution. And they also offered help and provide quite a few special tips to that effect. Beside all that, we also have in-house, even with COVID, our members participate in peer tutoring. They had Google Meet. They didn't have access to Zoom. So they had Google Meet, which is unlimited. They can get that. And they were also participating in tutoring for their classmates in biology, in chemistry, in math, in physics. So this was really an extraordinary job by all the members. It's not only the executive member who participated, but quite a few members who gone through the Bio 103, 104, the Chem 103, 104, the Orgo, and the Math. They also gave a hand to their classmates. So all of these events, whether it's within the institution, beyond the institution, at the college level, at the community level, beside their network, and they do the peer mentorship. The mentorship is essential. Someone who's a sophomore versus someone who's a freshman. This is considered really an asset where we have a peer mentor who is really now a sophomore trying to give a hand to the freshman and telling them, whoever's participating in that club, this is a way to do it. They give them a lot of advice and tips. So there's a lot of fun behind it as well. They have special also event for speakers and fun type of a meeting and gathering. But there's a limitation. We had a big sale before COVID. We couldn't do it last year. And we had a lot of fundraising with the bake sale. I mean, a lot of very good cook members. They did a very delicious type of food. They served the community and they served this institution, and we raised fund on top of that. And we have a support of Joseph, again, Mr. Graham, and everybody at the institution. We have a full support from every level, from SGA, from Student Life Activities, every members of the team at Essex. They're trying to give a hand and support this club. So we appreciate and thank everybody for that. And last year, this past summer, the club was working, meaning that we had exactly what Dr. Marashi mentioned. She mentioned about executive members. So our former exec members, they had really an interview with the new members. The new members also, they've gone through, I was only a facilitator at that point, but the former members, they did elect new exec members, president, vice president, secretary, treasurers. It was really an extraordinary job during the summer, what not everybody sometimes available during the summer, did an excellent job. And I was there during that process to help and facilitate that process of the selection of the new exec members. And today I would like to welcome, actually we have quite a few members, and I would like to ask Dania, she is the president, and I see a couple names. If you can please speak a few words, and you may share your PowerPoint. Dania, she's the president. I see Basul, and I see quite if you would like to speak for 2 minutes, the new exec members, please do so. but I do encourage each and every one who is interested to join the club is to fill the application. Again, it is really a special type of club that helps the students to network, to build a good network within Essex, beyond Essex, to serve the community, be within Essex, beyond Essex. And on top of all that, it's also to give a long-term, more of a advice of what you plan to do on your long-term journey within Essex County College and beyond. So I would like to ask if Joseph, you please allow me to have the exec members to maybe speak on. I know that the presence here, and I see Basula, probably a couple of the team members who are exec members of the club, to maybe introduce themselves at least. And we're gonna really share the email address of the club so they can send directly they're really if they're interested to join the club. I want to thank for that opportunity, everybody. We hope to see everybody online, in person tomorrow, if possible. And my office is always open. I'm in the blue area, room 2167. Feel free as an advisor to stop by. My office hours are outside of the office. Feel free to stop by, talk to me if I can be in any help, and I can direct you to any specific information if I don't know the answer to the right people. Thank you very much. I would like to ask Dania Al-Fatal to provide her PowerPoint and give her really the time to just present for a few minutes.
So I'd just like to welcome everybody to the Biology Pre-Medicine Club. I have provided the email below, which is eccbiopремedclub@gmail.com, along with the ECC Biopremed Facebook and Instagram. So I have provided why you guys should join our club if you guys are interested. As Professor K mentioned, we provide you with support and inspire you to achieve your goals during and after college. We help to create a network among a wide range of people who share the same goals as you do. We help in finding opportunities for health-related experience. We provide you with tutoring services and help you succeed in your classes. We have many guest speakers who are ready to tell you about their journey and improve your knowledge. So who we are dedicated to providing a safe and comfortable environment for everyone to grow in their personal and academic journey. We are aiming to diversify and grow in knowledge about the different healthcare fields. We foster collaboration between ECC students, faculty, and the broader Essex County community that benefits all people of Northern New Jersey. We are a club that focuses and highlights the importance of community involvement and the relevant issues affecting our community. We encourage fundraising activities and networking. Most importantly, we are a community that wants to have fun with you in this journey. Our club vision is to provide students with the necessary skills, personal connections, and self-confidence to help them become contributing members of our community, to participate in community outreach events, engage with other schools and have fun, and to build solid long-term relationships with other clubs at ECC and the surrounding STEM community. So our fall and spring semester plans so far are to have faculty speakers, post-ECC graduates, volunteer opportunities, and to discuss summer internships. If you guys have anything specific you would like to see, please email us at eccbiopремedclub@gmail.com. Our first kickoff meeting is Friday, October 1st at 2:30 p.m. to 3:15 p.m. We will meet bi-weekly on Fridays around 2:30 p.m. to 3:15. Again, if you have any questions, we got the answers for you. So email us at eccbiopремedclub@gmail.com if you have any questions or concerns. And we hope to see you at our kickoff meeting, again, Friday, October 1st at 2:30 p.m.
You just heard it from the Bio Pre-Med Club. That was awesome. Students, if you're Bio Pre-Med majors, no reason you should not be in that club. Awesome club, one of our biggest on campus, and they actually do stuff. Tons of awesome stuff. All right, let's move on. We have with us a couple more clubs we need to get to today. Right now we have Monica Bonilla. She is from Phi Theta Kappa. Monica, are you with us?
Hello, everyone. My name is Monica Bonilla, as Joseph said. I'm the president of Phi Theta Kappa. Phi Theta Kappa is the honor society, is the international honor society. It has helped millions of students to achieve their goals and to achieve their own potential. So I'm going to explain a little bit more about what we are doing in Essex County College. So we have two advisors, Professor Lynn Wilson and Professor Nadil Marashi. In the school, we've been doing the different activities, the book sale, we have been doing different volunteering events as well. Unfortunately, because of COVID, a lot of those events were postponed or canceled. But this semester, we plan to return and do those activities as well. The book sale is a little more complicated because of the restrictions that that we have because of COVID in the school. But we are planning some really interesting things for you. We had a bunch of events last semester, but I'm gonna go over that in a couple more minutes. So first, I would like to tell you like what are the benefits of becoming a member. So the benefits are that you can get a bunch of scholarships. If you apply to college, a lot of four-year universities ask you if you were a member of PTK. So that gives you, just being a member gives you the benefit of getting a scholarship from the college, and also you can get better chances to get into a four-year university. As I said, you receive a stamp certificate once you completed some of the volunteering hours and assist to 3 events at least for the year. And then it also helps you developing skills that are useful for a school and life. You can develop skills in leadership, skills in researching, and also you can build a network with like-minded students. As I said, it builds your resume because we have a different activities of volunteering, and also it's the fact of being in an honor society and just helps you. So we have requirements for our club is a little different. You need to meet certain requirements to join PTK or to join the chapter in our college. So you need a cumulative GPA of 3.6 or higher. You need a minimum of 12 college level credits of ACC. You have no grade below C unless the course has been repeated and the grade C was higher. And then you completed the membership application and you pay an $80 fee. So as I said before, once you become a member, you need to attend at least 3 meetings or events. You need to have 12 volunteer hours, but it's per academic year. It is not per semester. We have different events that you can complete those hours. We have this semester, we're going to have a mentorship program. We have the mural painting participation that we plan on finishing this semester. Last semester, it was a little more complicated because there were a lot of things happening that we could not finish with that project. And then we also are going to participate along with the Learning Center to volunteer and tutoring students. And then, as I said, our plans for the full semester are basically complete the mirror project. We're getting in touch with the visual departments. We're getting ready to do so. Hopefully, by the beginning of next month, we're going to start sending out emails for the volunteering to paint the mural. We're going to start with the one inside, and then they explain us that for the one outside, because we have 2 planned, the one outside will be during the night. So you have like a good schedule to participate there. And then we're going to start a mentorship program along with the Welcome Center. So this mentorship program is basically help other students that are new in the college to find their way there. And then we have tech talks and sharing sessions. We had also tech talks last semester. So we're planning on doing the same this semester. We're going to have some virtual and some in person because we respect that some students are afraid to go back in person, and we respect that too. So some of them are going to be virtual, some of them are going to be in person. the sharing sessions are basically students talking with other students about their experience in different aspects of life, of school, and we're gonna have moderator there. And then we have this semester the Honors in Action, which is a research project. PTK sends a question or sends a prompt that we have to work on, and we're gonna work on that for a research project that you can also build the skills there that are gonna be useful for not just the school, but also for work life. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to send my the information of the club, and I can check you out.
Excellent. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Phi Theta Kappa. Again, ptkecc@gmail.com for more information for Phi Theta Kappa. We are moving on. We got a bunch more to go. We did have Carolina Cowell with us from the Computer Science and Robotics Club. She is not here. I believe she had to step out early. So I just want to read you what she wrote because her club is very popular. Hello, everyone. I am the president of the Computer Science and Robotics Club. We have many events planned for this academic year. If anyone is interested, please reach out to us. CSARCLUBECC@gmail.com. That's CSARCLUBECC@gmail. And that is for the Computer Science and Robotics Club. Send them an email if you are interested. All right, we have some new clubs with us today. So I would like to, Antoinette Kamak, if you are ready to talk about the College De-Stress Club. Myself and a lot of other folks here would love to hear about this awesome brand new club. Are you ready?
Hi, everyone. It's Antoinette. I don't know if you can see me clearly. I'm starting a new club called College De-Stress. Here's our poster board, College De-Stress. And since it's on camera, you can't really see it clearly, so I'm gonna read it to you. And the club is called College De-Stress, and it's a club that helps you relax and unwind from the stresses of college. And our time is not set yet because we don't know what people class schedules are, but we'll have fun games and there will also be free snacks available. So if you guys are interested in College De-Stress, just write your name in the chat and your number and email address, and I'll get to you.
All right, students, College De-Stress Club. Antoinette Kamak is putting the info in the chat, or if you want to join, rather post your info in the chat, your name and your email address, and she will reach out to you. All right, so that is a brand new club for the fall 2021 semester, College De-Stress Club. We are looking forward to seeing what they got going on. We have another new club for this semester. We want to throw a big spotlight on one we have not had here at Essex like this before. They are called the Veterans Support Group Club, and the main representative that is putting all this together, his name is Thishan Jackson. This man is a pretty cool guy. He's come to see me a couple times already. I like what he's throwing out there for our veterans. We know we got a lot of veteran population in Essex, so this individual wants to take care of you. We're going to find out right now. Thishan, are you around? Here he is. All right, let me get you on camera, man.
My name is Thishan Jackson. I'm a U.S. Navy veteran. I served in the United States Navy for a little over 8 years and 2 years in the Navy Reserve. I been all over in the military, from serving, working for the Secretary of the Navy at the Pentagon. I served in Kandahar, Afghanistan for 2 years, and I also was on board the USS Theodore Roosevelt. I was a first class petty officer when I separated from the Navy. I decided to continue my growth by enrolling in Essex County College, and I'm really excited about joining some of the groups that are already presented. But I spoke with Mr. Did I say that right?
You sure did.
All right. And I noticed that there was not a group that was there to represent the needs of veterans, military veterans who attend Essex County College. And so I decided to step up and hope to help bring that to the school. It's right now myself, and I was able to recruit one of my classmates. His name is Nicholas, and he and I will be working to form this group. I don't know how to. I'm just gonna look at it here because I really do not know how to share the screen. But if you can hold on 1 second, I can pull it up. Some of the notes that I wrote. Sorry about that. Here it is. Okay. So again, the organization is going to be called, or tentatively, let me first start. I'm really inspired to form this organization, this group, but it's certainly not mine. I'm so open to any students who like to join and participate. So everything that I'm putting out today is very tentative and is open to discussion and room for change. But for right now, the group is called the Veteran Support Group, or VSG, here at Essex County College. Miss Sanjay Deservovic, I hope I pronounced that right.
That's the closest anyone's ever come to it, man. Okay. Nice job.
Okay. She agreed to serve as the faculty advisor. She is the coordinator for veteran services at Essex County College, and she has been very awesome in ensuring that I am able to get the full benefits of the GI Bill, and she helps us identify services available for veterans. So this group will be a organization that really is geared toward amplifying the services that she provides in her office and kind of bringing more support services to the school for veterans. Our primary mission is to support veterans, military veterans who attend Essex County College. The VSG seeks to raise awareness of the challenges that veteran students face as they pursue their academic career and identify resources available to assist them. Essentially, this will be a group of veterans supporting veterans. But I want to be clear. Maybe I should think about changing that, because this is not going to be limited to people who served in the military. We also are looking for veterans and their allies. So anybody who anyone who is interested in helping veterans as they pursue their academic career are welcome to join. We're looking for faculty and students to be active participants. And we're going to be doing, right now, we talked about doing some community service activities. Most veterans or people who serve in the military are very active in the community, and we want to continue that here at Essex County College. We want to work with the recruiting department to try to recruit more students to enroll in Essex County College who are veterans, military veterans, and also really provide a central location for veterans to gain access to resources, whether it's linking them to medical care through the VA, educating them on their access to education benefits with the GI Bill, and other areas of concern. We want to have invite community leaders from those organizations and other service organizations that target military veterans and their families. So that's pretty much overview of what we're looking to do, and the group we want to start for veterans. Again, anyone who's interested in joining, again, it's just myself, faculty advisor, and one other student. I don't even want to mess up his name, but his first name is Nicholas. And I'm hoping that we can get more people actively involved. I know I'll be tomorrow at the face-to-face event on campus, and I'll be happy to talk more about the organization. And again, this is in its very beginning stages, so anybody who has ideas that want to, please don't feel like we're already doing this and you have to come in and do it the way we're doing it. Everything I just told you is something that myself and Nicholas kind of just put together, and we're open to suggestions. And we do not have elected elections as of yet, so we'll start putting all that stuff together. So anybody who's interested, this is a great opportunity. If you're not already actively involved in a group, there's room for leadership positions in this organization. And that's pretty much all I have right now. Any questions for me?
What email address can students contact you that are interested?
I put my name and email address and the name of the group in the chat. My email is tjacks45@email.essex.edu. It's a mouthful, but I posted it on there. I didn't include my cell phone number. I didn't know if it would be appropriate, but if you'd like to reach out to me via cell phone, just shoot me an email and I'll go ahead and provide it.
That is awesome. We want to thank Mr. Jackson. We're looking forward to all the awesome things that the Veteran Support Group will provide to our student vets right here in-house at Essex. It's awesome, man. Thanks for joining us today. Okay, students, this is Professor Sulci. I'm going to talk to you about our LPN Nursing Club.
Good afternoon, everyone. And I'm Professor Sulci from the Nursing Department. I've been the advisor. Am I being heard?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I'm Professor Sulci once again, and I've been a nursing instructor at the nursing department for the last 17 years and been the advisor for the Student Nursing Association. I welcome you all to a new semester, and hopefully if you're considering to be in the nursing science, we welcome you. The nursing department has established a student nursing organization, and this is in line with the national, first of all, the state, which is the New Jersey Nursing Student Association, as well as the Nursing Student Association of America. So one of our mission is really to prepare the transition of pre-professionals, the nursing students, into becoming professionals, what we call now our frontliners. So it's important that they be acquainted to the roles of a nursing professional. And so this is why the organization was brought about. We have a lot of community services. In fact, we are not only there to do blood pressures or do a health fair, but in the past, we also have gone to communities around Newark, doing poster presentations to not only adults, but also to elementary school children with regards to maybe as a small or a very brief information like ear or piercing, so it's just for awareness purposes. And actually we have gone to other, organizations in Newark. Partner with other organizations. You see us also walking in October during the breast cancer walk along the streets of Newark. We have actually done also donations, food services to a lot of our homeless at the Port Authority in Newark. And there's so many other organizations that we have done, as well as community services, but those are just, a sample. As a nursing member, We also require that our students attend. We have a convention, an annual convention at Atlantic City, which usually happens in February or March. And we bring out our students just for them to mentor, just for them to network with others, students nursing in New Jersey, in the state of New Jersey. So it's a big event. We have almost all the students from different nursing schools in New Jersey come up there. We have more than 2,000 attendees most of the time. The last year, even with the COVID, we did it online or virtual. So this year they already have a scheduled convention, which is slated for February 18, 17, and 18. So sorry that this is not an open invitation to everyone, to not all to the students, but there is a membership required to be able to join the convention as well as to be a member of the organization. So if you want to know more about the organization, is the New Jersey Nursing Students Incorporation. We have that website if you look it up, and you'll find that the organization has really been doing well. And actually we are very proud that one of the presidents of the New Jersey Nursing Student Association was from our school. Mr. James Spivey from last year was elected as the president of the New Jersey Nursing Student Association. And that's our pride. It's a very great accomplishment for the student as well as the pride of ECC to have one coming from us. So thank you, and we welcome you to the nursing department. Have a nice day, everybody, and have a nice semester.
Thank you,
Thank
Professor.
you.
Quick question for you. For students that are nursing students, who can they contact, or what email can they contact to join the club?
Yes, I will put it in the chat. Thank you.
Thank you. We have a gamers club there called the Gaming Club.
Hello guys, I'm Alexander Haynes and I'm president of the Game Club. We primarily do video games, but we can also do board games like Yu-Gi-Oh! And like Magic the Gathering and stuff like that. We have PlayStation, Switch, Xbox, so like if you're into that type of stuff, you could join. I'll leave down my email in the Discord down below, so if you guys want to contact me, if you have any questions, you could go ahead. For events, the last event we had was like a huge Smash tournament with the prize was $100. That was really fun. We had like a couple people join that, like around 16 people, I think. And hopefully, we're gonna do more in-person meetings. That's what I plan to do. Every Monday and Friday, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. And there's really no requirements to join. If you want to join, just go ahead and join. You could just email me, like I said. There's also going to be posters around the building. Once we're done with this meeting, I'm gonna email Joseph the posters, and then we're just gonna hang them up. So if you have like any questions, you could just refer to that too. And that's pretty much it. I just wanted to keep it quick because I got class after this. Does anyone have any questions?
Hey, what building are you standing in front of?
Oh, the Dash
Oh
Center.
boy, look at that. Where is that? I feel like I'm in that building right now. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Alexander, thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All
Thank
right.
you for having me.
All right, students, that's the Gamers Club, one of our most popular here. You know I will be jamming out with them this semester as much as I can. I want to thank Alexander for repping the Dasher Center in the background. Nice job. If you want to join the Gamers Club, come see him tomorrow on the second floor or send an email. It's in the chats to ahaynes2@email.essex.edu for the Gamers Club. All right, y'all, we have saved an epic club organization for last. Not mine, your student government association. Student government, how many of you are we putting on the screen right now? All?
They're all 5 of us are here, Mr. Opp.
Okay, students, this is your student government association. I have no idea what they're going to tell you, but I'm sure it will be valuable. Enjoy.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for taking the time out and joining us today. For those of you who may not know who we are your Student Government Association of Essex County College. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jessica Clark, and I am your Student Government Association President. To my left is my right hand, my brother. I cannot do this without him. Your Vice President, Mr. Nick Mendez.
Hey,
to
guys.
my right, I have your Senator of Community Relations, Ms. Yolanda Brown. Right below me, I have your Senator of Agreements, Khadijah Dunford. And right next to her, we have your Secretary of SGA, Ms. Sarah DeLise. And last but not least, I would like to introduce our advisor, Mr. Ott. For those of you who are wondering, where has SGA been? We've been virtual. Unfortunately, due to COVID, SGA did have a lot of events that we did towards the end of the semester during spring, but now we're back in the building and we're ready to rock and roll with you guys, okay? Towards the end of the semester last year, for those of you who did not know, SGA did what we called a contactless food pantry. What we did is we had students come and drive up to the lot or walk, for those of you who did not have vehicles, and we're able to distribute anywhere between a pre-prep bag that was filled with 20 to 25 pounds worth of food, toiletries, water, things that were essential to students during the COVID, towards the middle of COVID. We, in total, last year, distributed over 2,410 pounds of food to 90 members of students in our community. The food distribution aided 32 students, allowing 652 pounds of food. There were also cereals, macaroni and cheese, and other essentials as water, juice, jumbo size items that we were able to distribute during that food distribution. All of that came to the contribution of the food pantry that we do have on campus that is open to all students. We advise students, we are still in the height of COVID. So we ask students, please let them know that if they need any kind of resources to come and find us at the SGA office. We are in the building. I am in the building at least 3 days a week, Monday mornings, Monday afternoons. I will be posting a sign outside of the SGA office with the official SGA hours. So anyone that is interested or needs help, please, we have an open door policy. You can come right in and we will make time for you with whatever you may need. As far as our elections concerned, as you can see, this is our executive board. Our executive board, we are the core of SGA. What we are in the midst of doing is we need one more executive board member. We are looking for a treasurer. That position needs to be filled. And we do have open applications for our general membership status. As far as our general membership committee is concerned, we do have applications that will be sent out via email. We will also have hard copies tomorrow during our in-person event. And we will also have in the Dasher Center, we will also have applications for students who may not be able to make the events tomorrow, as well as in the beginning of the chat, and I will put it again, I will put our SGA email. If anyone is interested in joining SGA, we will be able to email you a copy of the general membership application to be a part of the committee. A little bit more about what we are. SGA is a part of several different forums. We are a part of the New Jersey Community College SGA Forum. That forum is basically, it is all students part of SGA. We come together in regards to every community college in the state of New Jersey. So all 21 counties have a minimum of 2 representatives that come out and we had a Zoom meeting and we go ahead and we speak about the issues that we are having within our own schools: financial aid, cost of books, tutoring, parenting ideas, essentials as far as, like I stated to you before, food distribution and food pantries. These are all things that our NJCC SGA forum is all about. So we listen to the conditions and we listen to the items that the students bring to us and tell us, look, this is my problem. What can we do about it? We don't just isolate it to ECC. We bring it to the bigger forum and we go ahead and make a bigger idea, because I may not have the answer as far as president is concerned. The cabinet, and our board may not be able to, but we bring it and we come together as alumni, and we're able to sit here and come up with a resolution. This past year, we also participated in a park cleanup where we went to Branch Brook Park. through New Jersey Cares, an organization that we volunteer with, and we went ahead and did a nice park cleanup at Branchbrook Park in the beginning of the fall season. As I stated to you before, we also distributed over 2,400 pounds of food. We engaged in the elections. We participated in the SGA forums. We actually pitched an idea called the Aunt Flo Project to be ensure that women have the adequate essentials as far as hygiene products in the women's bathrooms. We also assisted students who had difficulty with financial aid and registration process in the beginning of the school year. We continue to do that process because not only is it the beginning of the school year, remember, fall 2 starts on Thursday. People are still having issues with registration and having difficulties with financial aid. So this is what SGA is here to know that we are your representatives. You elected us into these positions, and this is why we're here. Currently, SGA was also, we are also have 3 initiatives that SGA started for this fall season. One of them is the ECC reopening plan, which is the SGA Care for COVID initiative. Basically, this is an informative initiative. Students that may have questions as to, regardless of the CDC guidelines, mask mandates, as far as COVID vaccination requirements, what are the requirements for non-vaccinated students as far as exemptions are concerned. These are all things that are in play and in question at this moment. And we need to make sure that we are following and adhering to all the guidelines, not only through CDC, but also as ECC students. We ask students that if they are in the building to please make sure that you're wearing your mask at all times, not just in the labs, not just in the classrooms, but even in the hallways. And as far as school grounds are concerned, if you're outside, it's different. But if you're in a building, please adhere to the mask mandate. It's not only for your protection, it's for ours. We all at the end of the day have families to go home to. We have to make sure that we're being safe and sanitary. We are also having at this moment Rock the Vote initiative and a Help for Haiti. Rock the Vote initiative is for students who may not know that they are eligible to register to vote for the November primary. We are now actually teamed up with working with Dean Slade's sorority organization, and we're having a Rock the Vote registration with them. We are currently have registered 36 new transfer returning students who are going to be eligible to vote for the November primary. During this time, we're also informing students of the devastation of the earthquake that hit Haiti in August of 2021. We began advising students about fundraising and necessities and supply collection that we will do for the entire fall semester, and we're partnering with New Jersey for Haiti organization, as well as Essex County SGA had the honor and privilege of being not only asked, but presenters at the West Essex groundbreaking ceremony, where myself and Vice President Mendez were able to present Governor Murphy and our Essex County Executive Joe DiVincenzo with gifts because of their generous donation that they gave to us in order to be able to not only reconstruct, but entirely rebuild the West Essex campus down from scratch. It is a $30 million project that we were able to get funding for, so that now we can have the up-to-date, beautiful campus that we had. For those of you who did not see the email, the renderings are in there, and it is going to be an amazing campus once it is open. The technology and the amount of labs, computers, Wi-Fi we're going to have access to is going to be an amazing experience. Last but not least, SGA most recently had a roundtable with Petra Camargo, which is the political assistant and Latino for faith-based outreach. She works directly under the Governor Murphy's office. She graduated as a valedictorian of 2019. And during our discussion, she informed us that the governor, First Lady Tammy Murphy, will be having a statewide day of action. That the governor will have a statewide day of action. And on Thursday, the 23rd, SGA was also invited to a roundtable, student leadership roundtable, to meet directly with Ms. Murphy and have questions in regards to things that SGA would like to bring to the table and see change as far as ECC is concerned. I've given you a lot. I know it's a lot that SGA has done between the spring, the summer, and the fall, and what we will continue to do. You've heard everything that we have been able to accomplish during COVID, during the summer, being back in the building. We need your help. in order to be able to move these initiatives forward, in order to bring back the Student Government Association at full force at Essex County College. We are just a mere board of 5. We come in strong as much as we possibly can, but we still need a general counsel. General counsel, basically, it does not require much of your time. It will be a bi-weekly meeting. We come in, you bring your ideas to the table, and we will do our very best to make sure that every idea is heard, every initiative is brought to the table, and we want to make sure that ECC, SGA, not only board, but committee members, make sure that your voices are heard, because this is what we're here for. So at the end of the day, I will re-input the information for SGA. It is sga@essex.edu. We will have a table tomorrow. We do have cards. And if anyone is interested, please feel free to email us. We have access to the email 24 hours, and we will make sure that we will get those applications out to you so we can start building back SGA for ECC. Thank you, guys.
Love it. Good job, SGA. Students, this is what it's all about. I can't tell you how pumped I am to be back in person, have clubs back here, have organizations going again, linking you all together, watching the coordination happen. This is why we do it. Yes, of course, we all do it for the money. Everybody does. But number 2, really number 1, is to do it so you guys have this experience of being able to hang out, meet each other, make cool stuff, make serious progression in your communities and your neighborhoods, make change for the people you love. This is what life is for. I'm glad you're all here at Essex. I'm glad everybody's getting to experience the club scene here. It's about to go full force. Watch out for SGA. They are on the move, doing tons of stuff this semester, as you see. Okay? Folks, that has come to the end of our day 1 club fair. This has been virtual. Tomorrow we'll be in person on the second floor forum from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Today's forum right here that we were able to speak to everyone from the Essex Chemical Society to the Bio Pre-Med Club to Phi Theta Kappa, our Computer Science and Robotics Club, our new Veteran Support Group, our new College De-Stress Club, our Student Government Association, our LPN Nursing Association, and our Gaming Club. Now, some folks have asked about clubs that may not be populated right now, or have asked about some clubs that are new that did not appear today. If you didn't find what you're looking for, feel free to send me an email at jott@essex.edu. I will put it in the chat for you as well, jott@essex.edu. If there's a club that you want to start that you did not hear from today, or maybe there was clubs here today you're interested in, but it wasn't the one that you really wanted, and maybe it's something that you need to start, contact me, send me an email, jott@essex.edu. I want you to do cool stuff. I want you to make clubs. It doesn't matter if there's 5 people in the club or 50. Do and make cool things. Don't just leave Essex. Leave a legacy. Do not just come here and go home. Okay? I could easily just come here and go home, but instead, I try to do cool, crazy things around campus with students. I try to inspire other students to do cool and crazy things as well. Let's get in trouble together, okay? Let's get in trouble together, not apart, okay? Good trouble, only good trouble. Essex County College 2021. I feel like I'm Flavor Flav doing Chuck D's hype lines right now.
You're good, Mr. I. You're good.
Students, thanks for joining the club fair. We will see you tomorrow at the club fair on the second floor forum in the main building, the mega structure, the A. Zachary Yamba building, however you wish to call it. I want to thank all of our clubs and advisors for coming out today. Seriously, thank you for your time. The students, thank you. I want to thank Mr. Graham for being with us today and being handsome as always. Thanks, Mr. Graham. We hope that all of you and your families are doing well during this time. We hope that you continue to stay safe. Wear your mask. Be careful out there. We will catch you on the flippity dippity. Until then, keep it real, folks. Have a great day.